I got this guitar for my birthday. It's I don't know the brand. I've never heard of it. I don't know if you can even see it in the camera. I think it's just kind of an off-brand, cheap guitar, but it's pink, which is my favorite color. And yeah, so I'm going to do a video right now about all the stuff I got for my birthday as gifts or for myself as gifts. And today I went shopping at a thrift store with my mom. I got some pretty cool stuff. So we're going to go through all that. And yeah, I'll save the holy grails for last. I'll start off with this is something my mom got me. Yeah. I don't know what to think about this, except that I love it. It's just really weird. I love music. It is what it is. Let's put it that way. I don't know what this is. Moving on. Ah! Oh my god! Yep, that's gonna happen. Alright, so second off, is something else kind of strange. This was actually not an intentional gift, but while she was giving me that statue, I saw this one, and I said, hey, can I have that? Is it yours, or are you going to do anything with it? She's like, do you want it? I don't need it. So she gave it to me. I'll just put it out in my yard. I'm not I know it's like a religious looking thing, but I just think it looks awesome. And I just put it out on the front porch. It just looks cool. People think I'm an old person with this kind of thing. And they'll be like, oh man, some old people live here. And then they see me and they're like, what? Is your grandma at home? And I'm like, nope. It's my house. This is my statue. Moving on. Alright, so we got some records in my town, a thrift store called The Shed. Pretty cool stuff. I got some yeah, I'm gonna have to take these out of the plastic because of the reflection, but you got some well, there's still some plastic on there. Some Pat Benatar looking amazing. Love Pat Benatar. Oh, my dude. When people say they hate country music, or they love all music but country music, I just think about Marty Robbins, and I just laugh at them. I laugh at them. I'm sure he's got some bad songs, I don't know, but I love him. Carol Davis. Unfamiliar with this record, really, to be honest with you, but it was cheap. It was like a few dollars. I lost it. It's down there somewhere, but the guy who runs that booth, man, he takes good care of the records. You know, he'll on the price tag, he'll list the condition, and it's always a fair price. And you know, I've talked to the guy there before. He cleans them, deep cleans them, and the most you're gonna pay for a record is like $6-7, and those are for like near mint Johnny Cash records. Like this guy's, he's not trying to. Some people at thrift stores will just. Their records are either all gospel records for like 50 cents a piece, or they think that every record they have, because it's old and vinyl, that it's worth like a ton of money. So they just have garbage for like $12 a pop. It's just like, dude, chill out. But this guy knows his stuff. I'm unfamiliar with this. It was just $3. I liked the art on it. It seems cool. Dick Clark's Summer Memories. It's like a radio programs, 3 LPs. Just something, I don't know. We'll see. Then I bought this literally for the album art. I freaking love this artwork. I'm sure the music's probably not even as amazing as the artwork. I don't know. Maybe it is. But that's amazing. That's a great album art. Then you got Chris Jagger there on the back. I don't know. Maybe it's good. I have no idea. So those are all the records. Now, I love, your old school stuff, and I got this. It was $4. It says 8 on the front, but it was half off, and it's just like super vintage, super cool vintage stuff there. You see, my favorite video game series of all time is Fallout, which takes place in like a pseudo 50s sci-fi world. And I have an entire room in my basement dedicated to it. So this is going to go down there. It'll fit with the other stuff. Speaking of Fallout, I wasn't going to talk about this till later, but bam, I got this statue from Fallout at GameStop. Again, it's the Nuka Girl. It's kind of like their universe's version of Coca-Cola. I'll show you the box it came in. You'll get a better idea of it. What I'm talking about here. The box is great. So it's like an old school Coca-Cola thing. And yeah, great box. I'll probably put that on the shelf, and I'll have this next to it. There's a good look at it. Sorry, my camera's... It's not a camera, it's my phone. So, that's the statue. Pretty neat. It's from ThinkGeek, and they do very reasonably priced statues around the $50 ballpark, which I know $50 is not like a small amount of money, but look at how much other statues for video games will cost. $50 is a steal. For my birthday from, I guess, my dad. When we went out to dinner the other night for my birthday, I was so sleepy. I don't know what came over me, but I was so out of it. I can't remember if this was from my dad or my grandma, but it's this huge episode 4 blanket. I mean, you get the gist. It's just the cover of episode 4. Anyway, so that's that. And I also got a Star Wars shirt from my dad from episode 8, which is unfortunate, but I do love Rey, regardless of how I feel about episode 8. And then he also got me Star Trek Beyond. Now, I haven't seen this one, but I've heard good things. I like I'm a total Star Trek casual, but I have nothing, you have people who are fanatics. Like, if you love Star Trek, you must hate one way or the other. I grew up on both, but Star Wars just happens to be my favorite, but I have no ill will at all towards Star Trek. I've watched plenty of Voyager, Next Generation. Voyager's really underrated. I love Voyager, and, Next Generation is very appropriately rated. It's amazing. Original series is great for other reasons. It's got some good episodes, though. The one where Spock is on trial. I'm blanking on the name of it, but that's a really good one. Anyway, so I'm going to we'll have to check that out sometime. I'll probably watch it with my dad. I know he got it for me. He's a much bigger Star Trek fan than me. So yeah, there's that. Also, speaking of Star Wars, I got this little Finn plush. I have Rey already. This was $5. I got this at a place called Bargain Hunt here in Paducah, Kentucky. From what I could tell, they get like damaged products or surplus products. Like, the stuff they have there is either in like beat up boxes or like they have a million of it on the shelf, and it's dirt cheap. Like, they had this one Power Ranger action figure that they had like at least 30 of on the shelf. It was the same action figure, like 30 of it. And they had this there, which was a surprise for $5. So I got it to complete this. I have him and Rey. I love Finn, so there's that. Now they also... Okay, I'll get to the rest of the stuff they had. We'll keep talking. This was something else I got. My mom actually bought me this. It's like a seed bag. I don't know, or a rice bag, excuse me. I don't know anything about it. It looks really cool. Just going to hang it up in my kitchen. I didn't ask questions. I just liked it. My mom was like, "You want me to get it for you?" And I said, "Oh, yeah, sure, if you want to." I got this at GameStop as well. Pop figure from Minecraft. Don't judge me. I was into this stuff way before little kids co-opted it. All right, I've been playing Minecraft forever, and now it's like a little kid thing. More power to the little kids who want to play it, though. It's a great game. It's for everyone. All right, it's great. This is their exclusive, Steve in Diamond Armor. So it's like, you know what? Might as well grab it while I'm there. I'm gonna want to get it anyway. So there's that. Now this was another thing I got at Bargain Hunt. This is $4. It is a Pokemon cup. Why not? It was $4, and this was one that wasn't damaged, but they had a million of it on the shelf. And if it had been like a dollar, I probably would have bought the whole set. I probably would have, not the whole set, but I probably would have bought every one they had on the shelf. So there's that. All right, so the next amazing thing they had at Bargain Hunt is this. Now these, you can probably tell what this is going to be. Price tag was on there upside down. This was $6. All right, excuse me. $6 for these. complete set of Dragon Balls. Are you kidding? $6. $6 for this. Like, when I opened it, I was expecting something to be missing. And yeah, the box is, like, not in... I mean, yeah, it's got, like, a dent. But, I mean, I don't... This is not for me as well. I mean, as much as I'd love to keep it, my brother does not talk about things that aren't Dragon Ball. So, he's just a gift for him. $6. And I had a buddy who owns one of this exact same box. I think he paid like $20, $30 for it online. Just, you know, he had it there for $6. I couldn't believe it. So that's definitely one of my holy grail items. Excuse me. Now, the last things I got to talk about. For $6, I got Metal Gear Solid 3 for the PS2. Complete in box. So, great condition art. And both discs, I checked their conditions. I'm not going to show you the back because it doesn't actually matter. I mean, I can if you want me to, if you don't believe me, for whatever reason. And the manual. So that was cool. $6. I'm like, that's fine. I'll pay that. And then this was my second to last holy grail for me. Katamari Damacy probably. I love the Katamari games, and I didn't own this one. I owned We Love Katamari, and again, manual and disc. $5 for this. $5. I instantly bought it without hesitation. Now, my holy grail item might seem weird as a holy grail, but it is Star Wars Battlefront 2. And the reason this is a holy grail is because they had this at Bargain Hunt for $25, sealed like with the Y folds and everything, like the original seal and everything. And they only had the one of it, and I couldn't understand why. So as soon as I got out of in the parking lot, or before I even got in the parking lot, before I left the store, I opened it to make sure, you know, is something wrong with this? Is there something missing? But no, the disc was in there. Looks perfect. I mean, there's a reflection of me. I don't know. It seems great. I haven't tried it yet. I literally just got home. So we'll try it out. Hopefully it works good, you know. But I if you know the controversy around that game, you'll know why I didn't buy it at release. I wanted to wait for it to get cheap. And if I ever bought it. And I was like, for that price, I might as well. I mean, I love Star Wars. And even if it's not the best game, I'll try it out. You know, for that price, I was like, I might as well. I should try it out. So those are all my gifts, my nifty gifties. Yeah, I don't really have much else to say, you know. Thank you for watching. I'm very, very happy about this. Again, this was an amazing find for me, and so was the Star Wars. So, thank you for watching. I know I already said that, but I'm bad at outros. So have a good one.